Browns beat reporter from 92.3 The Fan, Daryl Ruiter. His thoughts on what the Browns are saying about Deshaun Watson and the quarterback position for 2026.
They are softening the ground for him to win that competition 100%. There's no question about that. That's smart on their part to lay that groundwork now, Ken, because there is a real possibility that he's your starter week one. I mean, that's not hyperbole. That's not trying to stir up any drama or anything like that. No, it's a real possibility. They've done nothing in that quarterback room right now. Shedeur Sanders ended the season as the starting quarterback for the team. Those two are going to be your main competitors. They're casually saying Dylan Gabriel's in there as well because he's on the roster, and I think everyone forgot that he's still on the roster. But it's Deshaun v. Shedeur Sanders as of right now, subject to change whether they make a move in the coming weeks or, God forbid, they draft a quarterback early in this upcoming draft.
So welcome in Scott Petrak, Browns beat reporter for the Chronicle Telegram, as well as BrownsZone.com. Scott, what are your thoughts? What do they do at quarterback? Who's QB? Assuming this is what we got, who's QB1?
That's a pretty big question there, Dave. Yeah, I mean, I think there is going to be competition. I don't, and Todd Monken has talked about being a competition and an open competition. I want to see how that plays out. Is it just, Shedeur Sanders is the guy day one and never loses that because it makes the most sense for him to be your starter because there's a chance he could be your future quarterback and there's way less of a chance for Deshaun Watson to be your future quarterback. I think we have to see how that plays out. I would agree with Daryl that the way the organization is talking is at least preparing people and fans for the idea that it could be the possibility that it could be Deshaun Watson, especially when I would say a year ago, 15 months, 18 months, after the first Achilles for Watson, I believe there was a feeling, even inside the building, that Watson had played his last down for the Browns. And that changed, and it changed partially because of the reality that they owe him so much money, the salary cap hit they would take, the fact that he is healthy again, all those things factored into it. But I do think there's been a shift and therefore also a shift in messaging.